Welcome back to this DC Universe Online Let's Play. You're Sambo, and joining us, as always, is our black and red leather-clad villainess, Seraphis. Oh, it's nice to be back in Metropolis. It's been a while since we've been here, of course. Have a look around at the lovely, clean, shiny vistas of Metropolis City. Makes such a difference from Gotham, which is where we've been questing of late, of course. So let's have a look in our journal and see what we've got here. I think there's a couple of quests that we need to sort of clean out. Look at that, we've got an old level 9 one there over in the, what is that, the Science Police headquarters. I think we should definitely clean that one up. What else? We've got a whole lot of legends and arenas and alerts, which of course at the moment until the server merges happen aren't gonna really happen, unfortunately, because we're going to be queuing for way too long. What's this? Religion of Crime, level 23. That's over in Gotham, so we don't want that one. What else have we got here? Gotham. Just trying to look for any Metropolis stuff that we can do. Fear versus Will. Oh, that's the PvP one. We're not too interested in that one, unfortunately. Alright, so we'll stick with this one here. The Science of Crime. Lend Tommy Gunn a hand in helping the mob break out of the Science Police headquarters in Metropolis. I think that sounds like something nice and easy that we can do. Again, just to clear it out of our log for the meantime. And look at that, yes. Quite handy, nice and nearby. Now, by the way, I also do see that there's some races around here that we haven't done. Who knows, maybe in this episode we'll actually put you through the torture of watching me do a race. Could be fun. Haven't done one for a while, come on guys. And poor old DCU is struggling. Alright, what's this? Enter the 8th Precinct, Raven's Destiny. Interesting. Let's have a look at this. I didn't know that it was a instanced mission. Have a look at the quest again, and there it is, the Science of Crime. Locate escapees and help them escape. Well, I guess it actually, yeah, that makes sense actually. I suppose it is actually like an actual instance, because I guess they're escaping from within the instance. So yeah, there we go. Let's locate escapees, defeat Donna Troy. I don't think so. So obviously this is a quest that we've already done, a single player instance that we've already done. But we clearly didn't clean out all of our quest log when we were in here. Whoops. So let's see if we can do that this time and not get killed in the process.
No further.
And of course, allows us to have another look at Donna Troy and the instance itself. Oh, we have to kill her straight away. Well, there you go. Alright, so let's get right back into it. The old taser. And of course a sticky grenade and some fear gas. Oh, and she's tasered me. Very interesting. Alright, there we go. It was pretty simple because of course this is like a level 8 instance and we're level 23, so it's hardly fair. But for once it means we're not probably going to die in a heck of a hurry. So there we are. Now, I don't remember actually running through this too recently. We must have done it a while ago. Defeat Starfire. Okay, there we go. That's what we're after. And escape prisoner.
Great. I'll head out the way you came in.
Lovely.
Thanks.
4 of 5. And of course, we're just absolutely cleaning up here because they're such low level. But that's alright. We're allowed to cheat every now and then, considering that we're normally spending most of our time dying and respawning in these instances. I think we're allowed to get away with it. Okay, there we go. Finished that one off. Into our journal, the Science of Crime. Complete that. And what do we get? 314 XP. Well. Hey, at least we're clearing out our log. Alright, not going to go through and defeat Starfire because of course it will be super easy, and you've seen this all before in a previous episode, so that would be a bit of a waste of time. So let's hop back out into Metropolis, see what else is in our quest log. and perhaps pick up a couple of races along the way. So what we did say in the last episode is that we were going to do this Sinsestro Corp War, finish it off, assisting the panicked recruits, finish off that Sinsestro War storyline that we didn't quite get to for whatever reason. Maybe we were a bit too low, who knows. Let's have a look on the mini-map as to where that is, or rather on the main map. We can get to Metropolis. There we go. Oh, okay, it's way over the other side of town. You know what? That's okay, folks, because it's been a long time since we've actually had a good fly over the city of Metropolis. There's all sorts of action going on here. Gosh. So, hey, why not? Bit of a sightseeing tour. And, of course, if we come across perhaps a race, let's dive into it. See if I've improved any over the months. I doubt it very highly. Oh, actually, I remember that area down there. That was fun. It was good fun down there. Alright, let's super speed, off we go, and maybe we'll get ourselves some altitude so we can see some races from up far. In fact, there's one up ahead, remembering of course that if they're, I think if they're purple, gosh it's been so long, purple or green means that they haven't been done, and of course if they're greyed out, that means we have done the race. Of course there's lots of achievements for getting races as well, so you want to try and do as many as you can. Of course, nobody likes me doing the races because I'm so bad at them, but well, let's give this one a go. See what skill level it is. Oh, wait a minute. Multiplayer race primate propellant. Well, this is interesting. This looks different. Flyer multiplayer. Break free of the human race and devolve to ape form, complete with jetpack. To conquer this course and beat platinum time, invite others and start the countdown. Well, look at that. I've never come across a multiplayer race before, but of course we're not going to be able to do that because we're not playing with anybody. So we'll head over here to this green one over here, and we'll take that one. Hopefully it's not too hard. And LexCorp over there. Oh no, that's not a race. That's a nightclub. You can tell how long it's been since I've played, of course, since the break. When we had the outage, of course. Alright, lovely, an investigation. We like that. It's a good way to start.
I'm Vicky Vale with a JLA watch on the Justice League's magical heroes, the Sentinels of Magic. Led by the enigmatic Lord of Order called Dr. Fate and the stunning spell mistress Zatanna, their ranks include the powerful empath Raven, daughter of the demon lord Trigon. Together the Sentinels
oh, good lord, you're talking a lot.
On this earthly plane and beyond.
Well, thank you very much for all of that. It's nice to hear some lore snippets, but that one was a bit long, I think. Anyway, here we go. This is a Adept Flight challenge. Now, I can't remember the amount of different levels that there are in terms of the difficulties, but I know that it's not super easy.
5, 4, 3,
so this could be
1.
terrible.
Go.
Well, let's face it, folks. Who are we kidding? Of course it's going to be terrible because it's me. And yes, we can tell straight away that this is not an easy one at all. But I do like me some races because, of course, we get to see some of the areas that we wouldn't normally see. Get to see some scenery. Well, it's nasty, flying straight into those air conditioning units there. And, of course, as I always say, this is a lot harder than it looks, especially for some reason on a mouse and keyboard. I think, and I'm only saying I think, that it would be a heck of a lot easier with a controller. Of course, DC Universe Online is really built for a controller, if you ask me. I think given that it was designed for consoles from the ground up, the old keyboard and mouse implementation is kind of an afterthought, although they were kind of locked in with it, I guess. Couldn't really do much about it in terms of the control scheme, seeing as it was designed with that controller in mind. Oops, excuse us, Superman, as we fly under your cape. We didn't look up, promise. Yep, now I definitely haven't done this race before, even on Blaze Purple. I would have remembered this, flying in amongst the trees through Centennial Park here. And of course, as always, folks, it looks utterly gorgeous. Reminding ourselves that it is an MMO. It's not a single player game, but it looks good enough to be a single player game, if you ask me. And this is a very cool course because, of course, we're flying around and seeing the park from a bit of a different angle. We wouldn't normally be flying through the trees, of course. Alright, gonna try and use my booster whenever I can. However, that means that you run the risk of overshooting a ring naturally, so got to be careful. Doing quite well so far, if you ask me. we might actually get through this. Well, we might actually finish it, let alone get a medal of some kind. That would be nice. Oh, and is that the end? Yes, it was. And look at that, folks. We actually get a platinum medal. Can you believe it? Have my flying skills improved that much? Maybe I needed a break in order to be able to up my skills. Subconsciously, of course, every day that the servers were down, I was, you know, wrangling flying rings in my... No, it wasn't. I'm just joking. I don't know how on earth I managed to do that, but I did. Wow. Right, let's see how far away we are. We're still a fair way away. Oh, actually, while we're here, maybe we should do some coins, because we've still got the quest from Mr. Ms. You know who I mean, the Big Headed Leprechaun, which I think is a repeatable quest, by the way.
Never gives away anything for free, bucko.
And because it's repeatable, we want to be doing these whenever we can, I guess. Although, if I remember rightly, it's the reward for it is some special tokens in terms of a currency.
No more golden coins for
Oh
you.
gosh, it's so annoying though, because they disappear so fast. But you'll remember in the Hall of Doom there was a vendor up there, and of course we can buy some special goods, namely outfits, I think, that make us look like, you know, they're themed for the leprechaun dude. I think that's the bulk of it. So if you're a bit of a clothes horse like I am, then it definitely pays to do these, because you get the tokens and be able to hand them in for those clothes. Okay, another race. Come on, we're on a roll here. Let's see if we can do it. The fastest man devolved. Oh, what? It's another multiplayer one. We don't want a multiplayer blooming race. You guys are lucky. Consider yourselves lucky, because it's multiplayer. We don't get to race it. That's right. Oh, you know what? I never noticed that before. Look at all that damage on the side of the skyscrapers there. Very cool. As I, in fact, look at the damage on my face as I fly head first into the side of the building. Yeah, that's right. I am a super smart superhero, or rather super villain in this case. Oh dear, oh dear. Right, visit the corpse war. I must admit, like I said earlier, I'm really waiting for these server merges so we can actually get our game on. In terms of the alerts and in terms of the multiplayer PvP events, etc., would really actually like to be able to take part in some of these. But, you know, there's just simply, I mean, look around, there's nobody around in this wonderfully sculptured world, which is a real shame. So we just simply can't do anything with anyone else, really. And my poor old friends list is, you can see it here, there's, where are we, friends? By the way, you hit F4 for your friends, you can see there's nobody on there. Or actually, speaking of which, I actually only just recently re-added some friends in there, because for some reason one of the more recent patches seemed to clear... Oh, there's two of them. Seemed to clear my friends list. So if you were... Shut up! If you were a friend of mine and you haven't heard from me, don't take it... Oh, go away, you annoying pieces of crap. Don't be offended, it's just that my friends list got... Oh, not again! My friends list got wiped. Oh gosh, this is so annoying.
Time is up, super chump.
I'll shut up for a minute so we can actually get a coin. So we got 6 out of 33. I hate you, Leprechaun. Anyway, what I was trying to bloom well say is, if you were a friend of mine and you haven't heard me for a while, yeah, the friends list got cleared in a recent patch, and I've only just started re-adding friends in, so make sure you send me an email or a PM if you want to be back in contact, by the way, so sorry about that. Right, let's see if we can get ourselves some more coins on our way to the Sinsestro quest area.
Get your hands off of me golden coins.
Run. Oh gosh, annoying. Come on, let's go straight there. I just can't seem to... Oh, that is the worst thing ever. No. Look, I couldn't even target. All right, let's get out of the way. Move. All right, couldn't even move then. I'm holding down the movement key, and there's this massive delay. Shut up, you freak. There's this massive delay whenever the coins drop out. I basically hit my direction key immediately, and she just stands there and doesn't. You know what? Screw that. To be honest, I just don't... Oh, hang on. How do you actually drop a quest? Fallen is gold. Here we go. This is the one we want. Find pots of gold at the end of rainbows and collect the golden coins. Oh, how do you drop a quest? That's a really good point. Like, what if my quest log gets full? Like, Alright, there you go, folks. That's a question for you. If anyone out there in Viewerland knows how to drop a quest out of DCU, which, you know what, after all of this time and after all of these episodes, I still have absolutely no clue. Maybe you can't drop them. Maybe your quest log doesn't get full. Of course, in most other games, your quest log is very limited, normally to about 25, depending on the game, sometimes up to 50. And by the way, here we are, assist the failed recruits. So maybe DCU Online doesn't have an upper limit. Be interested to find out, that's for sure. Alright, so let's get ourselves into the zone. And we'll just have a little bit of a meaningless combat here because it's been a while. Trying to pull off the rain of arrows, that's right, we do the... whoops. We hold down the right mouse button, of course, to do the long draw and then hit back on our controller, which does the rain of arrows. Very nice. And excuse me as I die in the background. Not Seraphis, me. Got some kind of frog in my throat. Metropolis Museum of Art. Alright, now I'm trying to find these failed recruits. Maybe this... Oh, maybe that's them up there.
They're raiding the Sinsestro Corp.
Not sure. Alright, let's... Whoa, did you see that? That was a huge knockback. Wow. And I just can't get near these. Oh, that's right. I remember this area being exceedingly frustrating because of all the knockbacks and all the annoying mechanics that go on around here. Let's see if we... Oh, I was going to say, let's see if we can do a batter up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we got knocked away before we had a chance. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that time we managed to get one off. Alright, but where are our failed recruits? They're supposed to be around here somewhere. Not sure, to be honest. Is this bugged, or can I not see because I'm blind? And once again they're doing the long draw, the rain of arrows, and the lunge to get in there, close the distance really quick, but also do a nice big AoE. We'll do that again. There we go. Arrow storm, and then the lunge in. And that seems to clean them up nicely. Okay, where are these failed recruits? Maybe we have to have a bit of a look around. I mean, look, there's no shortage of mobs, but I have no idea where our failed recruits are. Interesting. I wonder if perhaps they're maybe up on a roof or something. Maybe after this mob we'll up and away and see if we can find something once we get out of combat, of course. Or maybe it's them over there. Using the Gauss grenade there to really deal a lot of damage to them. And we'll get out, whoops, didn't mean to do that, but we've got out our battle droid. Why not? Whoa, he really took it to me that time. Gosh, that was rough. Right, anyway, let's head upstairs or something. Oh, and another saw head as we fly directly into a build. Oh, look, that's why. They're actually a failed recruit usable person. That's why. Now, no doubt we're going to get some kind of inbound spawn.
Behold, Earth Dweller. One construct at my command.
Oh, and it's fantastic. Of course, I'm going to go on about the combat once again, but you know what? When you haven't been playing DCU for a while and you get back into it, especially on this, my bow melee-based character, it's super fast, super action, and very satisfying. Love it a lot. And we're getting lots of delays and horrible things. Poor old... Look, I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to actually fight and there's nothing going on. Absolutely no response whatsoever from the controller. Interesting. At least we're not getting horrible lag. And there we go, we did assist that. The quest counter has gone up. So that's 1 out of 2 recruits assisted. Let's do that again. And let's pick up some explosive fiery stuff. And we can throw that at the construct. And look at that, it took them out in one hit. Very nice. Yeah, all of these knockbacks and stuff, yes, it's interesting, but at the end of the day, it's actually just frustrating because you can't sort of get rubber to the road. It's very hard to actually put your fist to a face, if you know what I mean, because you're constantly getting blown out of the way. Let's use the gas grenade, just clean them up. Use that again. Whoops, no, I didn't want to use that. There we go. All done. Oh, and it looks like we actually got a blue item from that. Let's have a look in our inventory. Did we get a blue item? No, I was dreaming. There's no blue item. Alright, never mind me. Okay, Sinestro's Spite, we receive, a whole 18 bucks. It wasn't much, but oh well, at least we've got it out of our log. Alright, what else have we got in here? An exploration. Chinatown, maybe we should do... Oh, Metropolis University. Let's have a look at that. I wouldn't mind actually clearing out these exploration missions. And it's south of us. Why not? Let's do it, seeing we're having a bit of a bits and pieces episode here as we get back into the swing of things. And of course, we're trying to level up to level 25, which is the next block of quests. We're only level 23 and a half, or 23 and a third, so we're just probably a bit too small to go and attack those particular quests. Mind you, that's never stopped us in the past, I guess. Alright, let's check out our map once again. And no, Rainbow, I'm not going to come and collect coins from you because you are frustrating and annoying. Alright, so while we fly off there, let's just check what else we've got. That there is Gotham. Perhaps we need to actually head back to Gotham to clear out some of these. Robinson Park, where's that? Burnley nightclub. I'm pretty sure the Burnley stuff is in Gotham City. Pretty sure it is. Let's activate that and see. What does it tell us to do? Yeah, go to Gotham. Yep. Whoops, sorry, we've got the calculator talking now.
With Trigon's energy loose on this plane, we're in for a visit from an interdimensional force of evil. If you think you can handle it, talk to Blood Priest Lucius in Burnley for more.
Right, Fair versus Will, that was the PvP one, so we don't want that. Diamonds are for everyone. Mr. Freeze, oh, that's a PvP one as well, I think. Let's have a look. Yeah, it is. What's this? The Religion of Crime. That's Gotham. Right, so it does look like we've got to head back to Gotham. There's a whole bunch of stuff there that we need to do. Oops, did I just overshoot the quest? I did. Gosh, all that gossiping. Look at that, we've got a couple of races down there, down in the park outside our base. That could be interesting later on. I can hear you all cringing. Look at that, it's 2 of them. Come on, guys. I didn't do too badly in the last one. Alright, here we go. Travel to Metropolis University. Visit Metropolis University, the main hall. Okay, let's do that. Now, you may remember this area from when Romanova and Blaze Purple were on here. Oh yeah, you should remember. It was the episodes where we had a bunch of zombies to take down. Oh, there's a quest over there. Bunch of zombies, and in fact we got turned into a zombie ourselves. It was heaps of fun. Really enjoyed doing this stuff over here. I wonder if we get to do it on the supervillain as opposed to the superhero. Not sure.
Metropolis University, the university of tomorrow. Paging all jocks, LexCorp has sponsored an all-new training program down at the Metrodome. Go team! Met you, the university for you.
Right, who has Agent Diligence
LexCorp needs a field test to see
got
how the
to
mutagen
kill?
affects
Defeat metahuman students and inject them with the parasite mutagen. Oh, okay. Find and infect meta students on Met-U buildings. Interesting. Alright, so this is kind of the whole zombie thing that I was talking about. So it's kind of cool because the whole area is all zombified, and of course everybody loves fighting zombies. And here's our Booster Gold
This is the heart of
exploration point.
Metropolis University, the main building, Corlin Hall. Students start their journey here so that they will soon be transforming tomorrow. I, Booster Gold, am here to transform yesterday, protecting my past to ensure your future.
Thank you, Booster Gold, and thank you very much for putting out another comic which I picked up yesterday at the comic store, by the way. I think I'm the only person that buys Booster Gold because he's such an idiot. I do like reading him. Okay, let's have a look. How far have we got to go to the residence hall? Not far. Looks like it's that over there. So again, we're just doing this tour of the Metropolis University for the Booster Gold exploration quests because it is good XP, and we are at a bit of an impasse in terms of only being level 23 but needing to get to a level 25. So races and these exploration quests are good.
Mark Knoiper Dormitory is where future young intellects go to sleep between classes. It's also where they awkwardly fail to meet members of the opposite sex. If only they had the charisma and confidence of yours truly, Booster Gold.
Yours truly, Booster Gold. That's right. Now, while we were having that cutscene there, I saw a couple of collectibles. Thank you, cutscene, which we're going to just grab quickly. Oh, and in fact, I can see 3 now. I likey, I likey.
Happerson's Journal, Type 3 Ultra Catabolism, Potential Energy Manifestation Applications.
Right, now that actually genuinely does look like a collectible. What is it? Oh, yeah. What is it? I met you, a varsity jacket. Yes, we want to collect that. Thank you very much. Added that to our collection, 1 of 4. I do like, look at the graphics in this game, will you? It's just, there's something about them. I really do like them. Let's beat up a couple of rookies while we're there. Whoa. They are super easy. And look, it's a zombified, what is that? What the heck is that? It's some kind of alien. Interesting, okay. Well, welcome to Earth, I guess. Now, where was the other collectible? Oh, it's over there, and it's already been collected. Damn. Looked like it was green in the cutscene. Alright, let us carry on the exploration mission. We need to go to the university, climb the university bell tower. Not too sure where that... Oh, look, there it is. There's a bell. That would be the bell tower then. Oh, and look what's below us. Jolly good. Nice glowy investigation.
Some of you may recognize me. They call me Superman.
Superman!
Before I return to the watchtower, let me introduce my cousin, a member of the JSA, who you may recognize as well. Power Girl.
This is Power Girl.
Well, I wonder what that was from. That was interesting. It sounded like a bit of a speech. And of course, those of you who know your stuff will know that that was the voice of Alec... no, not Alec Baldwin. Who is it? I can't remember his name now. Oh, gosh. Anyway, it's the guy that plays Jane in Firefly, of course. That was the guy who voices Superman in
DCUO. The Thaddeus V. Maxwell Bell Tower has been a local landmark since the university was first established back in 1958. Many a future supervillain has climbed to the top of this tower and looked out across the city thinking, all of this will be mine one day. But they don't reckon on Booster Gold being there to save the day. Hypothetically, I mean.
That's right, Booster. Yeah, let's face it, you're hopeless. You're hopeless. Go to the Little Bohemia nightclub to continue your mission. That's the exploration one. Let's see if we can find where this Mutation 101 quest is. Even though it's level 5. Oh, and it's down there. Find and infect meta students on the MetU buildings. Interesting. Alright, so this is the zone. Can't seem to see... Oh, maybe it's these guys. Ah, there we go. Meta-powered student.
Please, stop!
So we get to use them and infect them.
It hurts.
It hurts! Alright, 1 of 10. Alright, so now we know what we're up for. Let's have a good old fly around and try and find some more of them. Although you'd think there'd be heaps of them wandering about, but can't seem to find any. Alright, that was the bell tower. And we're heading out of the zone, so let's Super speed back in. None up here, no. And we've gone out of the zone again. And we're supposed to get 10 of them? Oh, bugger that. Gosh, it's going to take absolutely forever. Let's go back to our exploration quest. Where was it? Explore Metropolis University. That's the one there. And looks like we're right next door, so that's handy. Let's hop in because we probably need to repair and stock up on our potions and drinks and colas and all the rest of it anyhow. Which will lead us nicely into the end of the episode. Gosh, it always goes so fast when we're playing DCU online. Half an hour just absolutely flies by, especially when you're on the plane. Oh, look at that! We've actually got another player. Hello! Such a strange occurrence. Alright, let's get ourselves to the kiosk. Wrap this one up.
So, do you feel smarter after spending some time at Metropolis University?
I do.
You'd be amazed to learn how many people tell me I make them feel a lot more intelligent. It's a gift, I suppose, but it's just part of the wonder of being Booster Gold. Join me for more exciting exploration adventures throughout the city.
Yes, I'm sure we will, Booster. In fact, look at that, we've got another one right away.
Hi, I'm Booster Gold, and welcome to Exploration Adventures with Booster Gold. This adventure will take you to Metropolis's Queensland Boardwalk. Once a prosperous amusement park and beach, the boardwalk is now a twisted and broken reminder of our tumultuous times.
Thank you very much.
LexCorp makes the best hardware and is willing to sell it to our most loyal customers.
Alright, let's see what we can sell off here. We don't need the loop of higher learning, way too low of a level. We don't need that one. I don't think we've already got the style collected that we have. Got a bunch of vendor trash here. Of course, remembering anything grey can just be sold directly to the vendor. Let's have a look at our inventory in terms of our colas. We've got 9 up there. That's probably more than enough. Let's have a look at our quest log here and see what we can do in the beginning of our next episode. We've got Mutation 101. You know what? Maybe we need to head to Gotham actually, and we should just launch ourselves into these level 25 quests. See what happens. I mean, what's the worst? Look at this. There's another 25 level 25 quest there. Burnley nightclub. That's over in Gotham. What else is down here? Exploration. That's PvP. The Religion of Crime, Burnley nightclub once again. It's level 12. Probably something we should also do. In fact, maybe what we should... No, that there is a PvP one as well. There. Not interested in those ones. So I'd say what we'll probably do is... What's that? Robinson Park. Speak to Blood Priest Lucius. Who else have we got here? Soul Siphoners. Speak to Faust. Yeah, maybe Gotham University campus. That could be interesting. We'll activate that one. Perhaps it's... Yeah, I hope it's not an instance, because that could be quite hard. But either way, we need to get ourselves over to Gotham, because that's where all the quests are. And I'll spare you the pain of travelling through there. So we'll wrap this episode up now, and in the beginning of the next one, that's where we will be in Gotham, attempting something that's a couple of levels above us. We'll see how we go. So I certainly hope you enjoyed this episode. Oh, hello CSA.
Welcome, champion. Ready to deal some punishment? The necromancer, Felix Faust, is defying my will, hoping to attain godhood. Teach him a painful lesson and steal the souls he's collected. No one defies the goddess Circe.
Thank you very much for that, CSE. Oh, whoops, just realised too that we've got mail. Let's quickly check that before we log out. Black Adam, and he sent us something for that Midtown Adept Flight challenge that we did earlier, and it looks like we get ourselves a nice emblem for our chest, I think. What is that? Not collected. Yep, it's a style. Crossed blades, it's an emblem. Yep, there we go. So it's always good to get something for nothing. Alright, so as I was saying, I certainly hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you've been having a great weekend, and I hope you join us in the next episode when we head over to Gotham City. So in the meantime, this is me, Sambo, and Seraphis saying take care. We'll see you later, and bye-bye.